Hello, I'm Denver Henderson for the Williams County Public Library, continuing our series, Lay Me Down to Rest, the Cemeteries of Williams County. And today we're on a small angled road in Montpelier, Ohio, and on that road is Louden Cemetery. Louden Cemetery was given by Moses Louden to James Platt and other trustees in 1853. And it is, in the deed, it says, reserved part to be used for a burial ground. Now Moses Louden is buried here in Louden Cemetery. Unfortunately, over the years this cemetery has been damaged and vandalized, and some of the stones are missing and broken. And we can't find exactly where Moses is buried. He is a very interesting character in Williams County history. He was an ardent member of the abolitionist movement, and it's been stated that his land was used as a stop on the Underground Railroad. A particular swampy section of his property was where runaway enslaved people would hide. So fervent was his belief that his son Hiram volunteered for the Civil War. Hiram joined the 5th Independent Ohio Rifles, a very elite sharpshooter unit. He was killed in action, and the Grand Army of the Republic chapter, which is basically the forerunner of the American Legion, was named the Hiram Louden Chapter here in Montpelier. I'm standing next to the grave of a Williams County pioneer. George Bible was born in 1784 in Rockingham County, Virginia. As a matter of fact, there is a cemetery there that is the Bible Cemetery. His entire family is buried there. He came to Williams County as a young man and settled here in Superior Township. He was a prominent farmer and landowner, and he had a prolific family. All of the modern Bibles living in Williams County can be traced back to George Bible. He is so prominent in the county's history that George Bible Park was named after him. It's just outside of Montpelier. I'm standing at the grave of Harriet Porter, the wife of James Porter. Harriet and James came to Williams County and they married in 1872. In 1879, after 3 kids, Harriet died in childbirth. Now here's the sad part of it. James was so racked with grief, he decided that he couldn't even live in this county. So he packed up his children, he moved to Idaho. So Harriet remains here by herself while all of her remaining family are buried in Idaho, Wyoming, and Washington State. Harriet is another casualty of life on what was then Ohio's frontier. I am standing next to the grave of Christian Brown, another typical story of the pioneers of Williams County. Christian was born in 1815 in Foxville, Frederick County, Maryland. He came to Williams County in the late 1840s, and he had children and owned quite a bit of property. But Christian developed what they called swamp fever, which was probably dysentery, and died at the age of 32. He left his widow 80 acres and 4 children. And for the next 10 years, she struggled to settle his estate and to keep people from taking it away from her, as women weren't seen as good property owners at that time. Luckily, his brother George was a justice of the peace here in Superior Township and helped her along. I'm happy to say that his wife, Susanna Shaw Brown, successfully kept the 80 acres, raised their children, and the Browns stayed here in Williams County. Susanna followed him in 1879, and she is buried here as well. This is a typical story of the hardships suffered by families who came to settle this part of Ohio. I'm standing next to the grave of John Breiner, who died in 1871. As you can see, he was a veteran, but he's a unique veteran. This is one of the few veterans of the Mexican War buried in Williams County. Another unique feature of this wonderful cemetery in Superior Township. For the Williams County Public Library, I'm Denver Henderson. Stay safe, stay healthy. I bid you peace.